I'm going to answer a few questions that people have been asking me. For example, why do you speak so quietly when you make videos? Well, I have a 12-year-old son, and the only time I can find to make these videos is when he goes to bed. So I have to speak quietly so I don't wake him up. And they ask me, how is it possible that you lived in Connecticut and Berlin, Germany, and Virginia? Okay, so this is the thing. I was a Navy brat, and we moved a lot. Out of 12 years of school, I went to 15 different schools. Started in Connecticut, and then we moved to Maine and New Hampshire and back to Connecticut, and then to Rhode Island, and then to Virginia Beach. So many times I lost count, and then we moved back to Rhode Island. It just was never ending. April 4th, 1988, I met a German guy at a Grateful Dead show, fell in love. We followed the Grateful Dead together, and then I got pregnant and we moved to Germany, and I raised my daughter in Germany. So I was in Germany nonstop from 1989 to 2002. Occasionally I did fly back home to America to visit family. 2002, I started tandemly living between New Jersey and Berlin. 8 weeks New Jersey, 8 weeks Berlin. So I led a double life from 2002 to 2010. 2015, I got rid of my Berliner apartment for good, and now I've been in New Jersey ever since. So I did move a lot, and I've been to a lot of concerts. Did a lot of stuff. Very productive. I knew at an early age that I wanted to meet the musicians that made the lyrics that I liked. Frank Zappa, I dreamed of meeting the Stones, I dreamed of meeting one of the Beatles. Sometimes you'll see me post about bands that I'm not really a fan of. That doesn't mean I don't like the people, it just means I'm not a fan of the music. Motley Crue, for example. They're funny people, I like hanging around with them, but I don't own one song of Motley Crue music. So I don't judge people according to the music they make, but I'm always interested in meeting the artist so I can see if they are like exactly what I think they're like or not. They're usually not, and that's what makes it so exciting. Other comments from people such as, oh, I bet you shagged the whole band. You're wrong. I dated Joey Ramone for 3 years, from age 15 to 18. He didn't know how old I was. He thought I was 19, I was 15, I was 16, I was 17, and then when I was 18, we amicably just split up, became friends, and I followed the Grateful Dead. I turned into a hippie, and we stayed friends until the end, however. So I wasn't shagging these bands. I had a boyfriend. His name was Joey Ramone. That was my first love. So even though I look promiscuous, I'm not. That old saying, you can't judge a book by its cover, it's true. Some of the rough-looking heavy metal guys I've met are the nicest guys ever. And some of the clean-cut ones I've met are jerks. Another question was, can you burp? No. Another question was, can you burp on command? No, I cannot. It happens more often when I drink Pellegrino mineral water. Other people say, how is it possible that you look so young? Okay, because you look the same in 1984 that you look now. Well, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I used to jog 12 miles a day. Unfortunately, I avoid the sun because I'm just too busy to play in the sun. Good lighting, very important. What other questions? Oh, you're playing the victim now, are you? How am I playing the victim? Maybe in your mind, I appear as a victim. I can assure you, I am not a victim. In fact, I like to empower people. Okay? Not a victim, never been a victim. Also, what else did I hear? Some other comments. Oh, she's just trying to sell these stories to get rich now to cash in. Guess what? I already made my money. I have a worldwide company with over 800 people working for me, okay? In Norway, Sweden, Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, France, Belgium, Portugal, Spain, Germany, Holland, Russia, Mexico, Canada, all over America. You can see them on my website. I don't need to make money from a book. In fact, I'm pretty sure not many people make money off of books anymore. I plan on self-publishing my book. I don't give a fuck if I make money off the book. I'm writing the book so that when I die, which we're all gonna, at least my story's out there in writing, because I think I have some pretty funny stories and I have thousands of pictures. You'll start noticing I don't do TikTok battles. I don't ask for money, not trying to make money. So those people who said that, think again. Okay? So those are just some of the FAQs I wanted to answer. I'm glad we cleared that up. Stay tuned for more rock and roll memorabilia.